The missing toddler continues. Just a short time ago, DeKalb County Police telling 11 Alive that the father's story of his 2-year-old being kidnapped was all made up.
Yeah, that's right. And right now, local, state, and federal authorities are searching for that 2-year-old you see right there on your screen, Jasiah Mitchell. So we're going to get straight out to 11 Alive's Cody Alcorn. Cody, you've been following this story all night for us. You're live in East Point, where we understand the toddler was staying with his father. And Cody, you have some new developments for us tonight.
Faith and Ron, only 11 Alive is here at the complex where Jasiah was staying with his dad, and literally in the last 2 minutes, the crime scene unit, along with DeKalb County Police and East Point Police, just pulled out of this parking lot. They were actually up at this unit here. As we zoom in, we saw several investigators, at least a dozen here, along with the crime scene unit, and that is not good news in the search for this little guy. What we saw them bring out, bags of evidence placed into an investigator's car. So just to run through, if you're just catching up on this story, today East Point Police, the game wardens, and DeKalb County Police have been searching this complex. We're at Elite at Lakeview Apartments here in East Point. Several canines have been on the ground. They had drones up searching around the wood line of this complex. There's also a pond at the front. They were kind of keeping a close eye on, but moved away from there. As I said, Jasiah was last seen staying here with his dad and his dad's girlfriend. Jasiah's mom tells me they had just moved here recently, and the couple had been staying here, and Jasiah was staying with them. Now, I did talk to her earlier tonight, and this is where that entire story came about, the fake kidnapping. She says she got a call last night around midnight. Take a listen to the story that Jasiah's father and his mother told her.
Mom called me at 12:10.
Last night?
Yes.
Or this morning?
It was this morning, and she was just like yelling and tragic and everything, yelling, talking about some. Jasiah Tate just called me saying that Jasiah got kidnapped. Somebody had him at gunpoint and took your baby. And he finally answered and told us that somebody had pulled in after him. I guess they've been watching him. They came behind him, pulled in front of him as he was leaving out the neighborhood, and had him at gunpoint and took my baby because they couldn't take what they thought that he had on him. And that's the story that I'm getting. That's the only information that I know at this point.
And that is the story we were told by DeKalb County for pretty much the entire day, until just a couple of hours ago they confirmed that story was made up. And we do know, as you mentioned, Ron and Faith, the feds are now involved in this, but anytime you see a crime scene unit on scene, that is not the direction you want this investigation going. But everybody, including a lot of people in this complex, are praying that they will be able to find Jasiah and he will be safe. But again, the facts are this: he's now been missing more than 24 hours, and his father is still being interrogated at this hour. And we just saw the crime scene unit leave from that apartment. So, of course, a lot of prayers tonight for that little guy, that they will be able to find him.
We are certainly joining them in prayer, hope.